So this is the poor tomato plant. It has fallen this way twice. The other day when I came back from walk on out, and I don't remember where I went, it fell that way and it actually snapped the stem, which is why I sort of had to put this compost bag here and that pot there just to hold it together. So here is where the stem got damaged, and I tried to add some more compost just to heal, but so far like the tomatoes on it are still looking good, no damage at all. The tomatoes are quite resilient, so I'm hoping that it will bounce back, but I still don't know how to keep it on this stick because the plant is definitely too big for it. It's too heavy, it can't maintain its weight. And I wish I planted it closer to the fence because last year I was able to put nails there and then just allow the plants, 2 of them there, to grow similar to what I've done here. So those ones are in pots and they have the wall to support them, but even some of them have fallen over. Like you have that branch there that I need to put back up. And again, these are cherry tomatoes. And just like a garden update, it's been a while since I did this. So this is my strawberry El Santa. This is June cropping. It is nearly at its end, whereas this one is an ever-bearing variety that I got from was it Asda? And I think it's Anana or something. It's also like a popular variety. So this one is the same with the one here, and my other strawberries in the basket are all El Santa, but they are in their 3rd year, and I can actually retire them by just taking them out and tossing them. My hydrangeas suffered some damage from me not watering, so you can see some of the leaves took like a serious hit. I thought because they were under here, like they weren't getting as much sun and then they didn't need as much watering, and I was taking care of the guys here, but apparently the sun still got to them. So like you can see some of the leaves just like on the decking, and I still need to sort out this area for summer. Like we're properly in summer now, it should be looking pristine, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Maybe next week, definitely not today. So here I have coriander and parsley, and they're doing well. I'll probably harvest some this weekend. This is sage, and this is a tomato plant, just like a branch just trying to get in there. But that's the sage there. It's looking good, doing well. I've never used sage to cook in my life before, maybe with the exception of if it's like in a mixed herb setup. This is mint, so I have 2 pots of mint. This one is doing really well, and yeah, I'll probably harvest some for some mint tea this evening. This is my raspberry plant. If you've been following me and watching my videos, you know I got 2. So the other one didn't survive, and then this one is I think it's Rubus Ideas, so it's a yellow one. It's not your regular pink raspberry, which would be good to see. So this is my pepper plant that I overwintered, so from last year, and I have loads of peppers on it. I'll try and count, but like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, maybe about 14, 15. Actually, I should stake this one. I see like that's dropping, and that one is really massive. Like I'm just gonna try to reach. Well, that's a good size, I think. And this one is turning red. It's getting ripe. So these ones were from last year, and this is one of the ones from this year, and then this one. And you see how much difference overwintering makes, because I'm already like in June and I have loads of peppers already. Behind here, underneath this tomato that has fallen over, I have my blueberries, and you see some of them are getting ripe. I tasted a few of them this week. I think that was on Thursday, and they're not sweet, but I think it's partly because they're still like hard. I'll give them a few more weeks or a few more days, I don't know, keep checking, and I'll wait for them to be like softer. Hopefully they are sweet, but like they were okay, bearable, but not sweet, unfortunately, to my disappointment. Yeah, and then here I have my corn. I've never grown corn before, and yeah, it looks like I have 2 cobs coming up. So there's one here, and I have 4 plants inside here. I actually wanted 5, and I tried so hard to sow one more in here, but it just didn't germinate. I did it like twice, it didn't germinate. So anyways, I have 4 corn, and then if I had known that this would have been the case, I would have spaced them out like 2 as opposed to 1 in the middle and then 4 around. And I know I'm supposed to do something with this. I just haven't figured it out yet. I need to do my research on how to grow corn. Yeah, but I think they're mostly pollinated by wind, and sometimes people do things as well. Yeah, that's the state of the garden. I'm going to wear a face mask because I don't want to get any hay fever like symptoms, and being in the garden for me is a serious trigger, and yeah, I don't want to be sick. I can't afford to be sick. I'm going to wear my face mask just so it doesn't look weird. Like, this is not pre-COVID. I issued this in COVID. It's 2024 June 30th. Yeah, so see you soon. In here is acid like compost, so ericaceous, and I'm not going to use that for my peppers, so I'm just tossing it out. Oh, worms. Maybe I can keep some of the worms. then So for this plant, I'm going to try and add a new stick. So I think the problem is that one is also not standing straight. So the thing is, I had two short ones and I joined them with tape to try and make a long one. So that one has sort of given way at the joining point here, and that's why the plant is falling over. So I'm going to try and stake again. Okay, go down and then somehow try to move this over and then get it staked to this plant. That's what I'm going to try and do. Lord help me. This already seems okay. I think I'll try and move the blueberries away just so I don't lose. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh, I lost two. I need something slightly heavy. Oh no. And then that one has fallen. Please. Okay, that's better. My blueberries. Oh no. I lost this, guys. This one is really big. It's like massive. The rest of them are average sized. So this is the heavy guy I need. Good. Okay, now that I've done that, I think I need to move this corn out of the way. Oh, it's so heavy. I don't think I can do that because I just watered it. Seems I've somehow made it. It is standing, and I didn't hear any more snaps, which is good. Okay, let's see. There's some big boys here, massive branches. Ooh, okay. Let's try and get them to the stake. So I'm going to put some of the plants here because I feel like I'll end up in the same situation where it was too heavy for the stake, because the plant is already even taller than the stake that I have at the moment. So I think to the extent that the plant can stretch, I'm gonna put it here. It's just unfortunately it's going to shade my onions. I have some onions growing here, which is why I didn't put it here in the first instance. But yeah, whatever. I didn't take off the suckers, so just like let the plants go wild, and that might be what I'm paying for now, because it has gone real wild. It's like proper wild now. It's like a video vixen. So it is somehow standing again. I've tried to cover the part of the stem that was exposed, and then I'll just tidy this up again, just keep it nice and covered. That's straight. I have some of it to the wall, to the fence, and I stripped off loads of leaves, so that should also help with the weight. It has just completed like an intense workout at the gym. I don't know if I have the energy to prune those guys there today, but this one I need to stick. For some reason I missed it, and you can see the difference in its growth. Like, it's short, the others are much taller. And what I found is that when you don't stick tomatoes by experiment, it just starts ticking up at the base. So these ones, it took me a while to stick them as well. I was just lazy putting it off, and I just noticed that they weren't growing tall, instead they were growing fat, like they were short and stout. But yeah, I don't know if I have time to prune those guys, to sort of make them tidy like this. The onions and the other things that are there will still get some sunlight. I'm going to put my blueberries back. I think it's out of danger now because the tomatoes kept falling on it, at least the 2 times that it fell. And yeah, somehow I managed to do it alone. This is before. So guys, this is after. It's a lot better. I can see what is going on there. Before, I had no idea that tomatoes were already forming in clusters like this. I knew I had some flowers before, but it's good to actually see the fruit. And this way they would also get more light. There's aeration, airflow is improved, and yeah, that's what we have. The other bits that are down there can also get more sunlight. And yeah, I'm so tired. I had to take off the face mask like 2 minutes ago because it was starting to hurt behind my ears. And yeah, I'm tired. I didn't plan to spend this long outside. But anyways, it's been a productive evening that I had to do, because even though I would have had to wait till the next weekend, and I'm not sure what the next weekend will bring. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you again in my next video. Until then, stay blessed, stay safe, and bye. On my green tomato hands. Bye guys, see you.